Check this out guys, the glitter effect has been updated. So this is the new one, this is the old one. Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. And guess what guys, the One UI 2.1 update is finally available for the Galaxy Note 9, and the best part is this update brings a lot of new features from the new flagship, the S20, onto the Samsung Galaxy Note 9, which is a 2-year-old phone. And Pro Video also makes a comeback. Pro Video was available on the Note 9 originally, it was taken out, but now they are adding it back on this phone. And this One UI 2.1 update will also be available on the Galaxy S9 series. Right now I haven't got any notification, I've checked it manually, but it is not available. But whenever the update arrives on the S9 series, I'll make a video of it and let you guys know. But today we are going to check out the One UI 2.1 update on the Galaxy Note 9, and I will show you all the new features that are available with this update on the Note 9. So it is now ready to install. Let's go. Alright guys, the update is now complete. The phone is now running Android 10 with One UI 2.1. And actually I have been using the phone after the update for a few hours now, and everything is performing alright. I have used the camera, took some photos, which I will show you in just a moment, but first let's go over here to software information and you guys can see One UI version 2.1. Alright, so first off, I want to say that if you guys like my content, if you like what I do here, do make sure to hit that subscribe button, and after that hit the bell icon and select all to get notifications from my latest uploads. And then make sure to follow me on Instagram. I do post a lot of stuff over here. So now let us check out all the new features that the One UI 2.1 update brings to the Galaxy Note 9. And I'm going to start off with the camera because there are quite a few new features in the camera. So now if you want to record a quick video, you no longer have to change the camera mode from photo to video. In the photo mode itself, if you press and hold the camera shutter button, the phone will record a video in full HD. So as long as your finger is on the screen, the camera will continue recording a video, and as soon as you release it, the video recording stops. So this is something similar to what you have on Snapchat and on Instagram stories. So this kind of eliminates one extra step of going into video mode, then starting your video recording, so you no longer will miss that perfect moment. And this one also works in landscape mode. By the way, the video resolution is limited to Full HD, so that is one thing to keep in mind. This video mode does not do 4K, so the resolution is limited to 1080p. If you want to record 4K, then you have to go to video, and you can see my rear video size is set to 4K, but it still records in Full HD in the photo mode. If you want to record 4K, then you have to go to video mode. So if you guys remember previously, before the One UI 2.1 update, if you press and hold the camera shutter button, the phone would record GIF images or take burst shots. That feature is still there. It has been renamed to swipe shutter button to edge 2. You have two options, take burst shot or create GIF. So the way this works is you swipe down on the camera shutter button like this, and the phone will take burst shots or record a GIF, whichever one you select from over here. So if I'm holding the phone in landscape mode, I would have to do this to record burst shots or create a GIF. So that feature is still there, it has just been renamed, and long pressing the camera shutter button will record a video in photo mode. Awesome, right? Night mode has also seen a slight update with the One UI 2.1 update. Now you can use the telephoto camera with the night mode turned on. Previously you could not do that, so I've got my S9 Plus here still running the older version. If you go to night mode, you can see there is no option that allows you to use the telephoto camera in night mode. But with this update, now you can use the telephoto camera while clicking photos in night mode. And yes guys, night mode makes a ton of difference even in the telephoto camera. So here's a picture shot without night mode. By the way, this has been shot with the telephoto camera. Take a look at those highlights over there, the trees, and also take a look at the ground. And now this photo has been shot with the night mode turned on with the telephoto camera. Check that out. It's no longer washed out, it's properly visible, and it looks like the grass also has a ton of detail in the night mode compared to this one. This one just looks washed out. So yes, night mode does make a ton of difference. I'm really happy that we can use night mode with the telephoto camera. Speaking of night mode, here's a new feature. whenever the lighting is low, the phone will automatically suggest use night mode. So that is new. If you tap on this, the phone will automatically change the camera mode from photo to night. This did not used to happen before, so even if I have blanked out the lens, the phone will not suggest to use night mode automatically. You have to manually change it. The next feature I'm going to show you is technically not new. It was kind of already there on the Galaxy Note 9, but with an update it was taken out and now Samsung is adding it back onto the Note 9. Well, I'm talking about Pro Video. Yes, Pro Video mode has returned to the Galaxy Note 9 and now you can tweak the ISO, you can change the shutter speed, change the camera's aperture, tweak some settings. For video recording, you can also manually set the focus. So now that you have set all the settings, we can start recording. These three will be disabled, but you can still focus manually. I think that's a fantastic feature. You can also change the white balance while the phone is recording a video. So Pro Video is finally back on the Galaxy Note 9. It should also arrive on the S9 Plus. Whenever it does, I'll make a video. So thumbs up for this. A new camera feature has been carried over from the S20 series, and that is the single take mode. Now what single take mode does is that when you press the camera shutter button, the phone will automatically capture photos, it will record videos, it will crop the photos automatically, it will automatically apply a filter to your photos. So our single take shot has been captured, so the phone is processing it using AI. So after processing the shot, the phone automatically spits out photos, it spits out videos, it will spit out a fast forward video, and it will automatically apply a filter to the photos. So this is a photo, this is a photo with different aspect ratio, this is a normal speed video, this is a photo with a filter, and this is a fast forward video. Then this is another photo but with a different aspect ratio. It's the same photo. I think this one also has a filter on it, and the phone does this automatically by itself. And this is a boomerang video. So single take is awesome. I think single take is more enjoyable while taking selfies. So check this out, guys. I've taken a selfie with single take mode. So this is a still photo, here's a 9-second video, again a still photo with a slightly different pose, and I think there's a warm filter applied to it. There is a fast forward 3-second video, then another picture, same picture but with the background blurred. Check that out, that is awesome. And then a boomerang video. So the phone has automatically processed these by itself. Love the single take mode feature. Super slow motion has also been updated with the One UI 2.1 update. So let us go to super slow motion. By the way, if you don't see a camera mode over here, most likely it is inside this more tab, but I have super slow motion mode over here, and we have two different modes for super slow motion. If we go to settings, so here you can see there is a new menu, super slow mo. Tap on this and we have two options, multi-take and single take. So by default you used to get single take. This was also there on the previous version of Android. So record a single action in super slow motion. So basically what this was, you press the shutter button and the phone will record a super slow motion video for you. So that's one super slow motion video. But here's a new option called multi-take. Catch multiple movements in super slow motion while recording a video. So now in super slow mo, when you press the camera shutter button, the phone will start recording a standard video. You can also lock the autofocus. And now when you press this button over here, the phone will record a super slow motion video inside the video that's already being recorded. So that's an awesome feature. Love that. Again, press on this button to record a super slow motion video. So you can continue on recording a video and have several super slow motion shots inside that video. So this is multi-take for super slow motion. So again, you have two options, single take and multi-take. You already had single take before. Multi-take for super slow motion is a new feature. Samsung has carried over a new feature from the S20 series onto the Note 9, which allows you to create a custom filter out of your very own photos. How awesome is that, guys? So let me show you how this works. So we will switch to the front facing camera. It also works for the rear camera, but I just want to show you in the front facing camera. So press on this magic stick icon over here Then you have normal filters which are over here. So these were already there before, but when you tap on my filters, this is where you can create your very own custom filters. Turn any shot into a custom filter, select a sample. We will select this one just so that we can preview it. So what this feature does is that it picks out the dominant colors in the photo and then it applies it to the picture. So we will save this and we will now pick out our very own photo. So tap on the plus icon. So let us select this photo. This one has a lot of green tint in it, so I guess the picture will be a little bit green. So check that out, guys. So that's a slight greenish tint. I'm gonna tap cancel and we'll check out another picture. So let us pick out this picture. This picture has green and red in the middle. So let us select this and see what the phone thinks of this picture. Alright, so you guys can see we have greenish tint plus a hint of red here and there. So this feature is quite amazing. You can create your very own filters by selecting your own photos. Thumbs up Samsung for this. Okay, so since I already have the front facing camera open, let me show you a new feature. So we will go to settings and scroll down here and you will see a new menu which says selfie tone. Add a warm or cool tint to your selfies. Tap over here and it will take you to this screen. Now from over here you can set whether your selfie should have a cool tint, original or warm. I do prefer the warmer option. Kind of makes the picture look a little bit more soothing. So I will set this. Now one advantage of setting a selfie tone is that it only works when the phone detects a face when you are using the front facing camera. So as soon as I pan the camera away, that warm color tone goes away. I'm not sure how well the camera is picking this up, but yeah, it does work. As soon as you pan the camera away, that warmer tone goes away. So kind of a nice feature. You don't have to tweak the color tone every time. Just set this from over here and forget about it. So whenever you take selfies, the phone will automatically apply a cool tone or a warm tone, whatever you set that in the settings. After the update, when you open up the app drawer, you will notice some new icons: AR emoji camera, AR emoji stickers, and AR zone. So these are related to augmented reality. These features were also there on the previous version. Now they are bundled up in one single place. So this is AR zone. You can also access AR zone from the camera. Go to this more tab and you will see AR zone over here. It is the same thing. All your AR stuff is bundled up over here. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because that will take a lot of time, but just for fun I will try out this deco pick. So this is something like B612. We also had this previously and we still have it. Awesome. So guys, that was a rundown of 10 new camera features and changes that One UI 2.1 brings to the Galaxy Note 9. Now we are going to check out 10 changes and new features to the Android system, because One UI 2.1 update does bring a lot of new features to the Android system. For example, we have Quickshare, Music Share, and a lot of new other features. So I'm gonna start off by showing you guys Quickshare. So Quickshare is another feature that has been carried over from the Galaxy S20 series, and you can find Quickshare in the drop-down notification panel. It is right over here. So what Quickshare does is that it utilizes your phone's Wi-Fi to send and receive files to another Samsung smartphone. So it's pretty much like Apple AirDrop, and since this feature utilizes your phone's Wi-Fi, the file transfer is very fast. By the way guys, for Quickshare to work, you do need another Samsung phone which is also running One UI 2.1 and above. So on older Samsung smartphones that do not have One UI 2.1, this feature will not work. But let me show you this feature because it is quite awesome. So let us bring our Galaxy Note 9 here. Quickshare is turned on. Now you really don't need to change any settings over here. Phone name is Galaxy Note 9. That is okay. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna press on done. So now I want to transfer a large file from my Note 9 over to the Note 10. So let's go to gallery, and by the way, you can send any file you want. It does not have to be a video. So I want to send this video over to the Galaxy Note 10. It's about 563 megabytes, so it's a pretty big video. So I'm gonna press the share button and my Note 10 should show up over here. Here it is, besides Quickshare. I'm gonna tap this and we will get a prompt over here and tap on accept. And that's all you need to do. Now this phone will receive the file and you guys can see how fast this thing is. That's a 500 megabyte file that is being transferred, and it should barely take around 5 to 6 seconds. And that's it, the file has been sent. We can now play this, and there you go. And Quickshare is not limited to the gallery. You can send and receive pretty much any files. So we will go to Samsung and go to My Files. So here is a document, share, and then you should see the other smartphone over here. Tap on it, connecting, and accept. And that is it. We have sent over the PDF document from this phone to this phone using Quickshare. And I can do the same from this phone to this phone. So this is an awesome feature. I really like how fast the file transfer is because the phone is using Wi-Fi to transfer files. Alright, so the next new feature I'm going to show you is called Music Share, and Music Share has also been carried over from the Galaxy S20 series onto the Note 9, and that is why I have my Bluetooth speaker out here. And you can find Music Share in the drop down notification panel over here. So we will turn this on. So what Music Share does is that it allows you to share your Bluetooth speaker or a Bluetooth headphone with your friend. You don't actually need to give full control of the speaker, so you don't have to go through the pairing process with the speaker. You can just share your phone's Bluetooth connection with your friend, and your friend will be able to play music on the speaker, but the music will actually play through your phone. So the friend is not actually directly connected to the Bluetooth speaker. So the main advantage of this is that your friend is not directly connected to the Bluetooth speaker. They are connected through your phone, and you can control the volume of the song that they are playing. So let me show you how this works. So Music Share is turned on. Share with everyone, that's okay. Disconnect after 30 minutes, that's fine. And I have my Bluetooth speaker already connected. Okay, so everything looks like it is properly configured on the Note 9. We can go ahead and exit over here. Now on the other phone which you want to play music from, we will drop down the notification panel, turn on the Bluetooth, and Music Share should automatically show up over here. So you can see SRS XB20 via Galaxy Note 9. Okay, so what is happening is that the Note 10 is connected to Note 9 and Note 9 is connected to the Bluetooth speaker. So the speaker is being shared from my Note 9. So the Note 10 is not directly connected to the speaker. Alright, so we can now go ahead and play music from over here, but it will actually play back on the speaker. And I can control the volume of the Note 9. Sorry, I can actually control the volume of the Note 10 Plus from over here, from my Note 9. And obviously you can control it from over here. But the best part is you can control the volume from over here. So if your friend is playing the music out too loud, just reduce the volume from here. So that's a neat little feature. And if I wanna play my music, as soon as I press the play button over here, the music on the Note 10 stops. So guys, this is Music Share. Now one downside of Music Share is that it does require you to have One UI 2.1 and a Samsung phone. So the thing is, my S9 Plus is still not running One UI 2.1, and you guys will see Music Share will actually not work on this. It will not show up in the Bluetooth devices menu even though Music Share is turned on. See, nothing shows up over here. But on the Note 10 Plus, because this is running One UI 2.1, the speaker shows up over here like this in this Music Share option over here. But on this one it does not show up. So this feature does require you to have One UI 2.1 and above. But nonetheless, it's still a nice feature. You can share your Bluetooth connection with your friend. You don't have to give them full control of your Bluetooth speaker or your Bluetooth headphones. Alright, so moving on, let us open up the gallery and you guys will see a new square icon over here. Now if I press this square icon, the gallery will group up similar looking images together. For example, these two are similar looking images, so are these two and these three. If I press on this, the gallery will group up similar looking images together. So kind of allows you to declutter your gallery. If I press on this, you guys can see there are 3 images inside that one thumbnail. And there are 2 images here and 2 images over here. And if I press on this again, everything will go back to normal. So since we are already in the gallery, let me also show you a new feature in the photo editor. So sometimes you want to send a picture to your friend or email it, but you might find the size of the photo is a little bit too big, and some websites also do not accept a photo that is 3 megabytes in size, and you guys can see the size is also quite big. So now there is an inbuilt tool to reduce that size and the resolution. So press on the pencil icon, this will take you to the photo editor. Tap on these 3 dots and then select resize image. So this will quickly let you resize the image. Let's select 60%, tap on done and save. So this is the photo that we just resized. It's now 1 megabyte in size, so that's a reduction of 2 megabytes. Also the resolution is lower. So if some website do not accept high resolution photos, you can quickly resize them in gallery and send it over. The dark mode setting inside the display has also been redesigned. So settings, display, now we have dark mode right over here. Previously we had to go inside another menu, so we are inside display. So it is the same menu. Now we have dark mode on top. Previously we had to go inside another menu to go to dark mode. And also we have a nice transitioning effect. So this one just turns on and off. No transitioning effect. This one has that. That's nice. And tap on dark mode setting, it takes you to the same menu. The option of applying dark mode to the wallpaper is also now available by pinching in and going to wallpapers. And now we have a new option here, apply dark mode to wallpaper. And if I turn that on, you guys can see it does actually work. So this was previously buried inside display, then dark mode setting. It's now available right over here. And I would like to keep this turned on because it does make the wallpaper slightly darker. And we did not have this before. See, that option is not available on One UI 2. So I know for a fact that everybody loves the glitter effect in the edge lighting. Now Samsung has updated the effect. So let me go to settings and show you guys how it looks now. So we will go to edge screen, edge lighting, and then this is how the new effect looks like. See how the colors are going around the screen. Let me put this side by side so you guys can see. So this is the old one and this is the new one. I think that the new one does look much better. So once again, so with this update, now you can set a custom background in the Samsung Messages application. So let us launch the Samsung messaging application. I'll go to my contact and then press on these 3 dots. Now you will see a new menu over here which says customize wallpaper. Tap on that and it will take you to this screen. You can set a color if you want, but if you want to pick a picture, press on the gallery icon. So for my contact, I will pick this picture and I will select a crop, done, and then press on done. And you guys can see we now have a custom background. Now this background is only for this messaging thread. So for other contacts, you will need to manually set another wallpaper. Now the fun part is you can actually set their picture as a wallpaper so that you know who you are texting. One UI 2.1 update also upgrades the built-in Samsung file manager on the Note 9. So now by using the built-in file manager, now you can access your network drives and your Windows PCs on your network. So here's the built-in file manager, and if you scroll down, you will see a new menu here which says network storage. Tap on this and then tap on add network storage. Now before you add network storage on your phone, you will need to share something from your Windows PC. I have already done that. I'm not gonna go through all that, but we will tap on network drive and it should automatically show my computers over here. And you guys can see these 3 are my computers. I will tap on this one. This Corsair is the same PC which is sitting over there. Let me enter my username and password. Okay, so once you have added your Windows PC or a network drive to your network storage feature, you will see it over here. Tap on this and here are all the folders that are on my computer. So tap on stuff and here I can browse all the stuff that is on my PC. And I can also play a video remotely. So you guys can see it is playing this video off the network. So that's a pretty neat little tool. I can play music, take a look at my photos that are on my computer, but I can browse them on my phone. That's awesome. And the best part is I can copy stuff from my phone and paste it onto my network drive. So in case my phone is getting full, I can just copy. Let's go back into the network drive, stuff, and copy here. So right now it is copying stuff from my phone, that one video file that I selected, it's pasting it onto my computer on that network drive. And it's actually quite fast. That's a 560 megabyte video file. So it is actually using Wi-Fi. So these are all locally shared files. This is not shared on the internet. And that is it. That one video file is now on my computer. Okay, so this is the video file that we just copied over. I can play it on my computer now. So you guys can see it is the exact same folder over here, which is open on my phone. So this makes transferring files to and from the computer or a network drive really easy. Another change that One UI 2.1 brings in the display settings is the screen zoom option. So go to display and go to screen zoom, and we have a 5-step screen zoom over here. On One UI 2, we have a 2-step screen zoom thingy. Now screen zoom just makes your text a little bit bigger. Now for my final feature, you guys will notice that the power option is over here. Previously we did not have that, so you really don't have to press the power button in order to see this power off menu. Just tap on this button and you will get the power off menu. So this is exactly same as we have on the Note 10 Plus. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps it up for One UI 2.1 running on the Galaxy Note 9. I think this is a fantastic update. I really like the Pro Video mode. I think that did deserve to be added back on this phone. But yeah, quite happy with the update. The phone is running nice and smooth. Now if you do have any questions, do let me know in the comment section down below. I will try and answer you guys. And the update is still yet to arrive on the Galaxy S9 Plus, but as soon as it arrives, I'll make a video on it. So thank you guys for watching. Do stay tuned for more videos like these, and I will see you guys next time.